Hi and welcome back to Greenmark Builders TV. Today we're going to talk about 10 need-to-know Greenmark Builder Pro tips when framing your home. Choosing the proper lumber to frame your home is very important. Just because you're using dimensional lumber does not mean it is kiln and dried. Be sure your lumber is stamped kiln and dried. Using kiln and dried lumber decreases the shrinkage you will have in your home, thus reducing the amount of drywall pops you'll have in the future. One thing to consider is the depth of floor joists. If you're finishing your basement or considering doing it in the future, it is good to have as little bulkheads as possible. By going with an 11 7/8 or larger joist, you're allowing yourself to run some of your main heat ducts in the joist instead of under the joist. Another option is going with an open web joist, which allows you more flexibility. When it comes to putting the sheathing on your floor, you should consider what type of finished floor you'll have on top. It is a known fact that OSB, or oriented strand board, has a higher tensile strength than plywood, although it does not hold fasteners as well. In most cases, we go with a 3/4 inch tongue and groove plywood over a 5/8 OSB because we install hardwood flooring for the most part. Preventing squeaks at this stage is something you can't thank yourself enough for down the road. Most framers will either nail or screw their floor sheathing down during installation. We take it one step further. When the floors are installed, we use a subfloor adhesive and nail them into place. Once the house is sealed up and the humidity in the floor sheathing is 9% or less, we come back and screw the floors down every 8 inches. After doing that, we sand the rough edges of the floor to prepare for the finished flooring. By doing this, we are also reducing the chances of getting squeaks down the road. When you nail a wall together, we use a simple calculation to determine how many nails each end of the stud requires. It's 1 nail for every 2 inches. Make sure your window frame and door frames are supported all the way to the foundation, not just the floor. Thinking about the future is always appreciated down the road. I suggest installing solid blocking for at least 1 toilet and 1 shower grab bar on each level of the home. You may never need this, but it only takes 10 minutes to do, and why not have that extra stability? If you've ever been in your home trying to find studs or thought, gee, I'd love to know what's behind this drywall, this is your chance. Take pictures of each wall of the house, print them off, and label them so you know where each wall is. You may think you have a good memory, but it's funny what happens as time goes on. You never know when you're going to need to install a vent, mount something in the wall, or run future wiring. So let's recap. Make sure you're using kiln and dried lumber. Consider joist heights to reduce bulkheads in the future. Know your finished flooring before choosing your subfloor. Nail and glue your subfloors, then screw and sand once your house is dried out. Make sure your studs are adequately nailed and point loads are through to the foundation. Place blocking for future grab bars on each floor of the home and take lots of pictures. A properly framed home is a home that offers peace of mind for the future and leads the way for each step of the building process. I'm Kranenburg. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you next time on Greenmark Builders TV.